I know I'm burdened by a lot of student debt.
I didn't want to go to college because I didn't want to pay tons of loans.
I mean, I have 30 grand student debt, and that's on the low end compared to most students.
One of the big issues that's come out of the Occupy Wall Street movement has been the cost of college and student loans. One of the typical messages you hear is that student loans should be forgiven. If we were to forgive student debts across the board, this wouldn't solve the fundamental problem. Of course, the people that have their debt forgiven would be made better off, but it would simply shift the cost to other taxpayers in America, many of whom constitute the so-called 99%. Furthermore, in seeking bailouts, the Occupy Wall Street movement is fundamentally no different than the banks and corporations that they're angry with.